Okay, welcome. We are on day 15 of the Texas Whiskey Advent Calendar. This is Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, Coffee. I'm Monolito, and I've got a Milam and Green bourbon here. Okay, so Milam and Green Distillery. This used to be known as Ben Milam Distillery. This is a collaboration between Heather Green and the Ben Milam Distillery. This one is known as the Triple Cask, and it's a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys. The reason they call it Triple Cask is because they use three different whiskeys. So there's a 3-year-old Tennessee bourbon, 2-year-old Texas whiskey, or actually it's the Ben Milam bourbon, 2-year-old bourbon, which is distilled, produced by Ben Milam or Milam and Green, and then 11-year-old Tennessee whiskey. Once they blend those together, they put it in a used bourbon barrel and then let that marry for a little while, and then they proof it down to 47% ABV, 94 proof, and then bottle it. I've been trying to get a hold of this for a while, ever since they posted on social media that they were releasing this. I haven't found it in any of the shops that I go to between Killeen and Austin, so I don't know if they're only distributing these to certain stores. So on my way to San Antonio to do the tour at Rebecca Creek, we passed through Blanco, which is where Milam and Green is located. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of bottles, one of the bourbons and then the rye. This was I think this one was 43. Yeah, this one was $43 at the distillery. So I don't know what the MSRP is on it. Again, I haven't seen this at any of my local stores. So let's go ahead and get into this. We've got the color. Nice golden, honey, amber type color. Legs on it. Now it doesn't say on the bottle or on their website if they chill filter or not. They do say they proof it down, but there's no mention of chill filtration, so I don't know whether it's chill filter or not. But it does look it clings to the glass a little bit, so it's got medium legs. A little clingy, kind of nice. See what we get on the nose. So right off the bat, I'm getting a kind of a dill, not quite pickle, not sour like pickle, but it's almost getting into that. A little like a little funkiness in there. Dusty corn. A little bit of vegetation. Nothing specific. Just kind of like green, maybe grass, vegetation, kind of an earthy. It's nice though. It all melds together, the nose here, the different scents that are coming off of this glass. Little bit of vanilla and caramel, but again that kind of low to medium sour funkiness. I don't know how to explain that, but it's making my mouth water. So let's go ahead and taste this. So I'm getting a woody note, but it's more like cut wood, not charred oak or anything like that. There's kind of a spiciness to it, but I can't really pin down what that spice is. It's just kind of like a generic spiciness. Little bit of sweetness, a little bit of vanilla. Let's take another sip. It's got a medium finish. There's a very little warmth, so it's not like a, I guess, like that hug, that Kentucky hug, or in this case Tennessee Texas hug, but I do get a little bit of a warm feeling going down. Medium finish, a little bit of like a barrel spice on the finish, slight sweetness on the finish, so it's kind of like on the tongue, little tingly right at the tip of the tongue as it washes over the tongue. A little bit of sweetness, some of that vanilla and caramel, not super heavy, a little bit of that sourness mixed in there, and then on the back end, little kick of spice, not anything that's going to make you choke, or it's not off-putting. It's actually really nice, and then it just kind of mellows out, and now you're ready for the next sip. I really like Ben Milam. I have other expressions from Ben Milam before they transitioned over to Milam and Green. I finally have the Milam and Green stuff, so I'm real excited about that. Real excited to get to know this as it kind of progresses in the bottle. If you've had Ben Milam or Milam and Green or any of their expressions, I'd like to hear from you in the comments. I really like this stuff. I think it was a good price, $43 for 750 milliliter bottle, compared to a lot of other things that you can get for $40 that maybe are not as good. You could probably find some things that are as good or better, but that's the whole thing about Whiskey Journey, is you never know what you're getting until you get it. So I want to wish everybody happy holidays. This concludes day 15. Like to hear from you in the comments, and cheers.